everybody, thanks for joining me again today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and it's been a week since I have talked with you guys. It's been a crazy week, and so I'm just going to start out with giving you guys a haul video. I had ordered from the Echo Park warehouse sale that they had, and I got it delivered this week, but haven't had a chance to film it till today, so I thought I would share that with you and give you an update on life and how it's been going. Oops, here's one of my scraps. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll just kind of talk as we go. So with this warehouse box, I got the majority of it was Christmas stuff. I did only get one 6x6 paper pad that was non-Christmas related. Everything else is Christmas related. I found that as I was going to that last crop that a lot of my newer paper was used up, and so I am just going adding to my stash to try and have a little bit more variety. I like mixing old and new, so having some fresh stuff from Cartabella and from Echo Park will help me use some of the older stash that I have. So let's start out first with the non-Christmas stuff, and then we'll move on to the Christmas stuff. So I'm just going to slide that to the side. So this 6x6 is one of their mega pads, and oh, that whole stack, by the way, it was like $120 for the whole thing, so not a bad deal when you look at all that I got. So this is their 6x6 mega pad. It was the I Love School collection. I did get the adhesive brads that came with it. So you have like the school bus, the backpack, and some adhesive brads. And then I got 2 packs of the Puffy stickers so that I can do pages of my grandkids. So I have that. And then the papers are just like, they have the cut aparts, and they're double-sided, so just a lot of nice primary bright colors. This is a notepad. You know, this is all the words: field trips, school days, things like that. Some plaid, more cut aparts, numbers, buses, a yellow plaid, apples. Let's see what else is in here. Blue dots, green with the alphabet. This is that composition book, blue, more cut aparts, stars, crayons, scissors, more cut aparts, school buses and pencils. So nice kit of different school things. Even like these little cut aparts, I love for tucking. Like happy first day of school, head of the class. I was made to be awesome. So cute little things you could tuck here and there. But also this red is beautiful. Some blue and green. Love that it comes with some primary colors. It is all falling apart. Smarty pants. More cut aparts. And here we're duplicating again. So there is 48 double-sided pages in there. 9 solid and 3 title sheets. And so good collection, especially for school. So I'm going to go ahead and put this behind me. So just to give you a heads up, what did I do this week? Monday, I had the dentist. Tuesday, I had, what did I do? Tuesday was going with my sister to a town we did yesterday, which was Saturday, a Yeti Fest. So we had to pick up our coffee mugs, and we went out to eat. Wednesday was working in the office and stopping by my mom and dad's, where I got them all electronically hooked up to do Facebook portal, and then also got their security cameras hooked up. Thursday we did something. I think I just came home. And then Friday, I went back over to mom and dad's and was giving my mom a Facebook tutorial. So it's been a busy week. And then yesterday was the Yeti Fest all day. So just been a busy week. No filming done at all, but it was good life things. So I think I'm going to start, normally I start with the papers, but I think I'm going to start with the embellishments first. So I got Puffy Stickers. These are the Christmas Cheer from Cartabella. So again, one of the things that I was wanting is more primary colors. A lot of my scrapbooking stuff is all like more natural, weathered, country, but the darker browns and things like that. So I wanted some nice, bright, happy colors to kind of fill in. And so this Christmas Cheer one is a great one for that. Just the bright primaries with candies and things like that, baking, cookies, gingerbread houses, and I have all these kinds of photos to do. So that was great for this. This one is Hello Christmas by Cartabella, and this is more the farmhouse look, so a little bit more to the tones that I already have in my stash. But it's got like the snow globes and the different more vintagey looking Santa and Mrs. Claus, some birds and things like that. This one is called Home for Christmas. A little bit brighter colors, but still has that farmhouse look, but more with the like the black plaid look. And again, this is from Cartabella, so you have like Christmas tree, Merry Christmas, Deck the Halls, Joy, but they're a little bit brighter colors than some of the stuff I have in my stash. This one is Happy Christmas by Cartabella. Now this is more to the warmer tones that I have. So you have more of the weathered look with a lot of the wood grain, more of the vintage, like the little tree with the bows on it, kind of like the Charlie Brown looking tree. Love this too. And then this one, again, going back to that bright primary look, more on the kid side. And this is Christmas Magic, and it's got the elves and the reindeer and the sleigh and some fun pops. And these will be great for like the grandkid pictures that I want to be more bright and cheery. This one is Jingle All the Way by Echo Park. Again, more of the primary colors. You have your little pickup truck with the presents in the back and Wish You a Merry Christmas, and a little bit more of the, again, the black plaid kind of a look, you know, the farmhouse look, but with brighter colors. So like that. And then we have the adhesive brads. So we have the Merry Christmas adhesive brad, which comes with some chipboard, some gems, and then you have your adhesive brad backs. This one here is Christmas Cheer. This is also Cartabella. And again, it's the wood chipboard with the gems, and then you have your pearl buttons, and then 2 sizes of the adhesive brads that have the enamel sticker in the center. This is Home for Christmas. So this is more of that country feel. And then this one is Christmas Magic with your traditional Santa and Rudolph and icons like that. And then this is Jingle All the Way. So those are the brads and the enamel dots, or the puffies. The next thing I have, we'll go through the 6x6 paper pads. So in all, I bought 4 6x6 mega pads, and 3 of them were the Christmas. So I have the Jingle All the Way. Again, it's 48 double-sided pages. So it comes with the wood grain with Santa, with a black check. It has the 3x3 cut-aparts, snowflakes, and the poinsettias. Green with little dots, red snowflakes. These are green little Christmas trees. And then you have like the little strips along with like fresh picked Christmas trees. And this says, have yourself a merry little Christmas with a plaid barn. More of the plaid, the stockings. So it has more of that country feel. You have your red check, or yeah, what do you call that? Where it's the, grid. Hello, I was losing my words. You turn the camera on and all of a sudden I lose the words that I know what things are. And I forget who it was the other day that made the same comment, that the minute she hit play on the button, all of a sudden the words escape you and you start sounding like you don't know what you're talking about. Here we have just like the icons, so little sayings like "'tis the season," Santa, things like that. And on the back side is little red, it's a red background with little white snowflakes. You have Christmas trees, a wood grain, more 3x3 squares, and a wood grain with white snowflakes on the front, poinsettias, another plaid, and another like this little Merry Christmas with a fireplace. And then you have some of the holly leaves or ivy, whatever, holly berries. And then we have a green plaid. Then we go into the solids. And I like that Echo Park is doing the solids now. It's kind of cool. You have your cut apart word phrases with another solid, and then you start over again. So that is the Jingle All the Way. And you might be asking yourself, Chris, you were trying to clear out your stash. Why are you buying all this Christmas? Well, the answer is next month I am going away again for another Friday to Sunday crop. I never unpacked from the last crop, and so I'm doing Christmas again. I'm going to go through in the next few weeks and pull out more Christmas things, and I'm trying to get up a lot of Christmas caught up and done before I actually put it all away. And again, I was running out of the newer kind of brighter colors, and I just want to kind of mix it in so when I go to the crop the next time, I have some fresh stuff to keep me motivated to keep going. So this one is 6x6 for Cartabella. This is the Happy Christmas. And so in here, we're going to have our Christmas flowers with a reddish, kind of that burnt orangish red plaid, a few cut aparts. This is green with like a white stars, red with white snowflakes. We have our Christmas trees, our 3x3 cut aparts, a wood grain, holly berries. It's hard to see, but there's a very subtle green plaid in the back. More Christmas flowers that have like poinsettias and things. This is red with little black snowflakes. Another cut apart. Multicolored Christmas trees. Black with white snowflakes. A nice green and red plaid. More cut aparts. And then we have our solid green, our wreaths, a black plaid, more cut aparts, holly berries, poinsettias, and now a red plaid, and now we're getting into our solids. We have red, 2 shades of green, kind of a mustard color, a brownish red, burnt red, a black, word phrases, brighter green, and then we repeat. All right. Next, this is our last 6x6, and I really like, again, that nice bright color. And then they're saying this is made on 65% or 65-pound heavy cardstock, which you can tell it's pretty good paper here. So this one's called Christmas Cheer. This is another Cartabella. So we have more of like your traditional, so your cookie baking. So you have your mixer, your cookies, your Christmas tree, and then you have a plank wood, your traditional little Santas, black with white snowflakes, more cut aparts. So you have your 3x4 and then some 2x2s. This is kind of an unusual shading. It almost has an orange hue to it with the red. And then you have your different words in like mixers and books and things like that. You have your green plaid, your gingerbread houses, another green gingham, 3x3 cut aparts, and a couple of the 3x1 strips, a candy cane stripe, red with white snowflakes. This one, it looks like they're just dots, so it's tone on tone green. Your 3x3 cut aparts, another nice diagonal red stripe, red and green snowflakes, your red, losing my word again, grid, And then this is just little happy words. So you have your happy holiday, season's greeting, and a nice small script. Holly berries. Love this, cut apart for tags. And I would not use it as a whole. I would definitely be fussy cutting those out. A nice green with little Christmas trees on the back. Some nice traditional wreaths. A red and black plaid. And now you get into your solids, red, your greens, and that, again, your tan and your burnt orangish brown, black, your cut apart words, a white, and then you repeat again. So those are the 6x6 mega pads. Very happy with how those look. And we'll be playing with those. I was really surprised when I went through and was looking at what I have for Christmas supplies. I think I only had like 2 or 3 6x6 paper pads, which surprised me when I was doing my December daily. I thought I would really have a lot more, and it turned out I didn't have as much of that, or even the Echo Park stuff that I thought I did. So one of the things I have found that I like, since I have been doing the Christmas layouts, is I'm really enjoying the Echo Park and Cartabella sticker books, and finding that I can use these very easily with my older stash. So I picked up actually 5 of the new sticker books. So very happy with these. This one is the Merry Christmas. And the way the sticker books work, there's 16 pages, and they do repeat. So you'll have double pages of each. So if there's an icon you like, don't worry about it. Use it, because there will be another one in your book. The other nice thing about it, it gives you 2 sheets of alphas. So if you run out one of the letters, there's that second sheet that you can use for spelling out your words. So these are just, again, kind of traditional, more of the deeper colors, of more of the, like, the country Christmas kind of a look with the black and the deeper reds. Really like that. So you have different word phrases, ornaments, stockings, and different sizes, so you can layer them very easily. Here's another one with little tags, more florals, different little words, and little things that you can, like these little flowers that you can just kind of place here and there and use to finish up your clusters and things. It's got little flags if you wanted to do a banner, and just very traditional Christmas stickers. And then what I like that they've been doing is they have then this whole sheet of flags. So you can use them to tuck in and have coming out in one of your clusters, or you can actually make a banner with these. And they're already done and flagged, so you don't have to do any trimming. You just put them on the layout. These are great for little titles that look like a little picture frames. Love these. So you have your Enjoy the Season, a tree with the word joy, 'tis the season to be jolly, Merry Christmas, 'tis the season, Happy Holidays, and then just a poinsettia thing. Then they usually come with these little, they're cardboard stickers. So they're not your traditional washi. They're a little bit, they're the heavier cardboard stickers, which I kind of tend to like. And then you have all your word phrases and things in here. The alpha is a wood grain, square tile, and then again it repeats. So that is the Happy Christmas from Cartabella. The next sticker book we have is the Jingle All the Way sticker book. This is going to have more of your traditional colors. Oh, and I didn't open this one. Hang on. I thought I had them all open. Apparently I didn't. All right. So this is kind of brighter colors, but it's still that country feel. So you have your pickup truck, you have some of the wood grain things like the snowflake, you have your berries, very homespun kind of a look. And I do have a lot of my older papers that's the word I was trying to find, that homespun look, where it's kind of like that quilted older look. So these will go great with those papers and just add an extra touch to bring a little bit new in with the old. You have your typical phrases, your Noel, you have your snowman, little light bulbs, string of lights, things, candles, the little sprig of like the branch with the ornaments hanging off of it, presents, a lot of word phrases, tags, holly, cute little Rudolph, snow globe, and just very, very, it's the brighter colors, which I like, but it's got that homespun feel. So it's kind of the best of both. And then again, this very kind of homespun quilt looking flags. And then the alpha on this one is your red tile with white lettering. And then you have your phrases. And then you have your border stickers. And then it repeats. Okay, next we have the Christmas Cheer sticker book. Very much the bright traditional Christmas look. This is from Cartabella. So you're going to have your hot Christmas cocoa, your little tree with all the little peppermints on it, your candy canes, gingerbread cookie with the cookie roll, dough roller, your stack of cookbooks. So great if you have pictures of you guys decorating cookies or decorating gingerbread houses, which I do have. Little gumdrops, more sayings. We have your hot cocoa, a wreath with the cooking things in it, a little coffee mug made like Santa, phrase stickers, and it says a lot of like the homemade with love. So this is great for having those layouts about crafts or cooking, things like that, decorating of gingerbread houses and things. This is a great sticker book for that. I like this one. A balanced diet is a Christmas cookie in each hand. That's cute. And then again, more of your just little icons and things that you can layer up and put, and then again, will make great layouts for when you're decorating your cookies. Your alpha for this one, again, is a red background with a white alpha. And then we have here some more stickers like your strung popcorn, some circular elements, more phrases. And then the next one is then your border pieces and little scallop things. And then it repeats again. So that is the Christmas Cheer by Cartabella. The next one is Your Home for Christmas, and this again is more of the, this is also Cartabella, and this is going to be more of your country Christmas, the black plaid kind of a look. So you have on here your, like your wagon with your little Christmas tree and things like that. Your little potted plants that are made like a wood grain with the word joy on it to look like a little herb garden, things like that. Benches with blankets, very, very much that home, country home look. And little black plaid again. The little house with the advent calendar counting down. Words like the North Pole, Christmas tree. Little phrases like we wish you a Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So great for layering, great for titles and tucking here and there. And again, these are all the chipboard stickers. So they're nice and thick and good quality. They're not skimpy. And then you have a whole sheet of tags, and you have little, this whole row is little mailboxes. That'd be great if you have, you know, a layout about doing your Christmas cards or pictures of you writing your letters to Santa Claus. It's very cute. The alpha again is a red tile with white lettering. All your phrases, so you have like very merry, no peeking, season's greeting, we wish you a Merry Christmas, jingle all the way, December, Claus and Company, warm wishes. So very traditional words that can be used in all the colors that are in that sticker book. And then you have your border stickers. So that is the Home for Christmas by Cartabella. And then the last one I picked up was the Echo Park Christmas Magic. And again, this is going to be your traditional with Rudolph and Santa in those nice bright reds and greens. And so you have your candy canes, your Christmas trees, your fireplaces, presents, banners. Like you have this banner here that says Merry and Christmas. Your signs pointing your way to the North Pole. Little elf. Very cute for kids' pages. I have pictures of us going to see Santa Claus at one of our little local zoos, and they got to feed the reindeer, and they had like their employees dressed up as elves. So this will be great for those. And then like their little Santa house, you know, is right here. Santa with a sleigh, little Christmas cookies, and then Baking Spirits Bright. Again, great for cookie decorating layouts. And we have Dashing Through the Snow with Rudolph, December Memories. And that's a great title for like just those random things that you do that's not necessarily Christmas Day, but are the memories that made up Christmas. So even these would be great for your December daily if you haven't worked on it yet or you're doing an older one. You have your snow globe, your gingerbread cookies, your Santa again, a gingerbread house, cookie for Santa. So great things. And then this really fun, this is just a white background with red lettering for your alpha. Fun, a very fun font. Then you have your phrases. So making Christmas cookies, Christmas greetings, joy to the world, let it snow, Christmas Eve, believe, dear Santa, define good, believe in the magic of Christmas. Fun, cute phrases and very easy to use. And then you have your border stickers. So you have your little sleds, mittens, here comes Santa. Those are great for tucking in. So that is the Christmas Magic for Echo Park. So that's my sticker books. Then, warned you this is going to be a long one. I was able to get a lot of paper packs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paper packs. The only one I did not get that was not Christmas is this Home Again. So we'll start with that one first. I kind of thought I might be able to maybe use some of this for the wedding photos. We'll have to see how the colors look. In fact, I have one of the wedding photos here. So the tie is in her colors. The tie is a little bit more of a deeper blue-green, but it looks like a shade. So depending on what the paper is, I might be able to get away with some of these for the wedding. We'll have to see how it goes. But this is a Cartabella. So with Cartabella, you've got the thicker paper. So here we've got those blue, beautiful white flowers. These are more of a very deep blue-green color, and then green with the black background. On the back side is that gingham with the blue. And this is why I'm thinking I might be able to get away with the wedding, because it's a shade of what they had. And like this matches like the leaves on her bouquet and stuff. So I'm thinking I can, as I mix them in, I might be able to pull this into the wedding, and that's why I picked it up. There was intention, and I think that's what I'm trying to do this year. If I buy, it's buying with intention and buying what I think I can use. So these are your cut aparts: My Happy Place, Home Sweet Home, The Best Journey Takes You Home, Homemade with Love. So some great, you know, your everyday ones that you don't know what paper to use. These would be great for those kind of layouts. And then a really cool black and white checked layout. You have here the little wreaths and with the sayings of home, The Best Journey Takes You Home, Home Sweet Home. Again, great for those at-home photos that you just want. But then I love this black, and it just has a little bit of a blue polka dot in here. And again, if I want to pull in a little bit of the darker colors into the wedding, I can either pull it in as a background or as with strips of it. And I think I can use that for those wedding pictures. Then we have here, I'm not sure what kind of flower those are, but they're really pretty. They look like a lily, but they're, or yeah, like a, you know, the lily pad, but they're not. So I'm not sure what kind of flower. Maybe a gardenia, maybe? I don't know. If you know, leave a comment down below what kind of flower you think those are. But you can tell that they were hand painted, and they're just really pretty. And then this side, oh, here it says Magnolia. So this is a Magnolia flower with a little bit of the blue and the behind it, and then a wood grain. Here we have your cut apart word phrases. And then I like these little phrases, these little frames that you can cut out and tuck and use. So Mom's Baking Company, fresh baked daily, bread, pies. So it'd be great if you're, you know, documenting, you know, something that you cooked. You have your little delivery truck. I think these would be great for weddings. This phrase, and so they built a life that they loved. Be great for like an anniversary page. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, my dear, you are my world. And that is by E.E. Cumming. So great cut parts. And then a beautiful plaid. And this is more of like a green. Then you have your canisters and your scale. So a great kitchen layout with the blue background. But then you have this beautiful floral, and I can't tell if that's like a navy or if this is black, but with the little white flowers. Very pretty. Then you have a whole page of your different herbs on tags with the blue background, and then this really pretty blue stripes. Here we have our 4x6 cut aparts, and they're just the frames. So you could use these as titles. You have your home, welcome to our home. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. In this house, we keep it real. We love, we make mistakes. We say, I'm sorry. We give second chances and third chances. We have fun. We are silly. We are patient. We give hugs. We accept each other, and we do family. That'd be great for a family photo. So great cut aparts, and then the other side is bows. Here we have vases of magnolias with a blue background. And on the other side, I really love this. It's just a white background with kind of like the charcoal gray stripes with the little flower wagon, and then your little fairy lights hanging across. Very cute. Here we have your little florals or your foliage, and it looks like little peaches or something in the back. And then you have your chalkboard, felt board with the frame. Be a great background piece. Here is some magnolias again, and little butterflies and different florals and foliage. And then on the back is that gorgeous white with the kind of charcoal and black stripes. Here you have your little flower truck, and it says handmade on the sign on the side, and then it's got like little floral garland going down the side of the truck, and then a really nice wood grain. And then the last thing you have is your sticker sheet. And again, this is all the basic icons that come. So you have your canisters, your marigolds, your scale, little vases that you can tuck in here and there, little felt boards, the truck, and different things that you can have. And it's basically meant for like home and garden and porch. So a lot of very family-oriented photos, and I really like that. All right, so that is the non-Christmas pack. The next one we have, this is called Christmas Delivery. This is, again, Cartabella. So you're going to have your thicker paper. And so here's kind of a quick overview of it. So you have your cut aparts, great for journaling and layering, and little tags down below. And they give you a variety, or you can use this side, which is a really pretty red with your different words on it, but a lot of it say like hand stamped, presents, fragile, airmail. So if you were documenting sending off the gifts to family members out of state, this is a great page that you could use for documenting that. Or if you have your Amazon deliveries, you can document those. Here is some pretty winter florals in your reds and your greens, your holly berries. And then you have your green, and there's just a little bit of a diamond shaped pattern in there with tone on tone green. Here you have your red and your black and white plaid. And then on the back side is black with white snowflakes or dots on it, sprinkles. This one is, I think, would be fun to cut apart. This is all like stamps and postcards and little sayings and envelopes and things, and these would be great to tuck in here and there. They'd be great on both the December daily or on a regular layout. And on the back side, this is like very, very, very houndstooth busy. It just like makes my eyes go. So I would probably use this side and cut it all apart. Here we have our black with white snowflakes, and then you have your candy cane stripe red, more cut aparts, and it's like the letter to Santa, presents, special delivery. So you have your journaling cards and great things to use for documenting and writing the stories. And then on the back side is a really cool gray with white snowflakes or dots or whatever you want to call them. Then you have your red and black and white buffalo plaid. And then on the back is, again, that diamond pattern, but in red. Here we have a whole page of presents, and it's on the grid paper in white. And then you have your wood grain on a diagonal with snowflakes. Your red and black buffalo plaid. And on the back side is all the black with the words. And again, it's about delivery. So special delivery, wrapped, paper, stamped. So very much about sending the Christmas cards and wrapping the presents and the things that lead up to Christmas Day. Really like this. This has got your built-in frame already there. So you have your grid paper and then your candy cane stripe on the outside. So you don't even have to mat it. Great background paper. And then on this side is your green and black plaid. Here we have our border strips cut apart. And then you have things like maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. So that could be things if you're hand making Christmas presents and you want to document it, or you received, you know, those lovely pictures from the grandkids that they handmade. That would be great phrase to document that. And then the little delivery trucks and your mailboxes, and then your trucks with the different things in the inside. But then the back side is this really pretty, it's a dark green background, but then with tone on tone green leaves and foliage, and there's some berries in here and things. Very pretty. Here is more of your red Christmas flowers and berries and things like that with the green foliage, and then a really pretty wood grain. So that is the last of the paper for that. And then your sticker sheet's going to have your alpha, a border strip, and then your traditional icons, you know, like your Dear Santa envelope. I love the mailbox, postage stamps, presents. But then you have like your delivery truck and things, and a lot of nice things to tuck here and there, and a variety of sizes. So that is Christmas delivery. This one is Christmas Magic. Again, it's your traditional Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and your gingerbread. So here's kind of an overview of what this one is. This is a Cartabella, or I'm sorry, an Echo Park. So you have your traditional, hello, poinsettia. I'm losing my words again. And then there are a little bit of berries in here and other Christmas flowers. And then on this side you have, it's like swirls like the snow, the wind and the snow in red, and then the white snowflakes. So that'd be a cool, if you had snow for Christmas, that'd be a cool looking layout. Then you have your cut aparts, again with your traditional Santa, Christmas tree, your elves, your reindeer, your snowman, your little Rudolph pulling the sleigh, cardinals, and then your little girl elf. On the back side is going to be more holly berries, and that's on a white background. So very bright, very happy colors if you're not into the country colors. You have your Christmas trees, your Rudolphs on this side with little snowflakes. And on the back side, it's tone-on-tone green, but the icons are, I'm not sure if you can pick this up on the camera, but you've got candles and candy canes and holly berries and snow globes and presents and bells and mittens and all kinds of things on a tone-on-tone in the background. Very cute, but great background paper because it reads as a solid. This one here would be great for cutting apart. This has got all of your little sayings and frames and holly berries. So I could see Fussy cutting all these out and using these as layers on a layout. And the back side is a great background page. Or you could use it as a layering, because like with these two together, these be great together. It pops. But that's just your holly leaves and things. Here we have cut aparts. There's some tags, some smaller, looks like a 2x3, or probably a 2x3. And then you have some of your bigger 4x6 cut aparts, and then some tags, a border strip. Again, more of your traditional Santa Claus, getting the Christmas tree home for the holidays kind of a look. And this side is just your red and your green snowflakes. Here we have our red background with our white snowflakes, and tone-on-tone lighter green with a darker green Christmas trees. Here is white background with red snowflakes and our Christmas trees, and they're just the traditional Christmas tree with the the popcorn beads and your traditional ornaments on there. And then a really neat red plaid that I could see even using this on a summer layout. So if you didn't want to use that on Christmas, you could use that for like a picnic layout. Cute. Then we have our different, like the little elves and different sayings for the background. And then your candy cane stripe in red. More cut aparts. So these are your 4x4 cut aparts. Even like a gingerbread cookie recipe that you could put in there. Cookie platter. And then you have your red and green and white plaid. Here we have your Frosty Friends. So you have Santa and you have Rudolph and Snowman and the Christmas tree. Different little cute things. And then here you have your green, but it again looks like that wind blowing. It's the little like fleur-de-lis or whatever you call it, swirls, and then little snowflakes in there. So if you had a cold Christmas day, it kind of gives that feel. Then you have your horizontal 4x6, with Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Santa's Workshop, Santa, the North Pole, Snowman, and on the back side is white with different color snowflakes and different color dots. Here you have your traditional stockings in black, green, and red. And then on the back side is again that swirly snow feel. So that you got the swirls with snowflakes in them. Very cool. And then the sticker sheet is, again, the traditional. So you have your snow globe, you have your Santa, your elves, a little hot chocolate, little banners, your gingerbread house, Christmas, I'll be home for Christmas, really cool border strip. So very fun, very bright, very traditional red and green colors. All right, things are falling. All right, this one is the Christmas Cheer. This is a Stephen Duncan one. So those of you who are familiar with Stephen Duncan, he designed this one. He tends to go more like traditional 50s, 60s kind of look. So you'll tell when you can see Stephen Duncan work. And this is Cartabella. It's that thicker paper again. So here you have your cut aparts, and this is mainly like cooking and baking kind of a collection. So you have your rolling pin, your little steam of mug of coffee or whatever with Santa, your mixers. On this side is a very cartoonish drawn plank wood. So it has that whimsical more look. Then you have your little Santas on this side, and then your black with white snowflakes on the other side. Here you have your 3x4 cut aparts. So your little candy canes, your gingerbread houses, your hot cocoa, your baking utensils and things like that. Then you have your Christmas Day cut apart. So very useful for both your December daily or using to tuck in when you're making a layout. And again, this is that color that's kind of almost has like a pinkish orange look to it, but it's red. It's very different. It's almost like a neon pink and orange. It's kind of cool. I've never seen that color before. Then you have your all your little sayings, homemade with love, hot chocolate, your cookbooks, your rolling pins, buttons, just very traditional but bright colors. And then you have your green plaid. Here is all of your gingerbread houses on a white background, and again another green gingham. Here is 4x4 cut aparts, again family tradition. So you have your gingerbread, your cookies, your cookie platter for Santa, your gingerbread house, Santa Claus, your mixer, things like that. And on the back side, very bright, very busy, but very cool, red and green and white stripes. Here is your red background with white snowflakes. And on the back side is tone on tone with green dots. On this side would be great for cut aparts. Again, it's the little frames with all the different little icons on it. And on the back side is the diagonal red stripes. Here we have our red and green on white snowflakes. And then we have our grid pattern of red with white stripes. Here is the word phrases. So your Merry Christmas, Season's Greeting, Happy Holiday, all going across. And then on the other side is this holly pattern. Here we have all of the tags, and they're all pretty much, a lot of them are cooking related. You have the homemade with love, candy canes, cooking items, gingerbread, Christmas Day, candies, trees, and things. And then on this side, I really like this one. It's got the green with the trees with a little bit of snow on the edges of the trees. You have your traditional wreath pattern. And then on the back is your buffalo plaid in red and black. And then you have your sticker sheet, which is just all those icons again. So you have your like a clothesline with the ornaments and cookies and things hanging off of it. Your traditional looking Christmas tree, the scale, the popcorn, a border strip, hot chocolate, candy canes. Very cool sticker sheet. And again, I think I like the variety of sizes and the ability to be able to layer and sprinkle things around. Like all the little bits of candies are great for sprinkling here and there. So that is Christmas cheer. The next one we have is, we got two more after this one. This one is called Celebrate Christmas. This is by Lori Whitlock. This is an Echo Park, so it's going to be your smooth paper. So you have your traditional Santa Claus with presents on a brown background, so that craft look. And then on this side, you have your white words and phrases that are on black, so you could use that to cut apart, I think. Here you have your holly, or poinsettias and holly on black, very bright. I love that look. And then you have your craft brown with your white snowflakes and white polka dots. Craft brown with your green, black, and white and red snowflakes. And then you have your little wonky trees on green. Here is a buffalo plaid, but a diagonal grid. And then on this side is your black with holly berries on it. Here is craft, and it's just the farm fresh trees repeated. And on this side is your white background with your different colored snowflakes. Here is a white background with blue snowflakes, and then the different presents and bags. And again, this would be one that you could fussy cut out if you want to do a layout with all the presents. And then you have your traditional red with this, the deer going through and the wind blowing and the snow. Very cute. Here you have your craft background and all the ornaments. So you could either use it as, you know, a layer, or you could fussy cut all those ornaments out. And then on the background is the really cool hand-drawn wonky stars. They're in green with white. Your pick-em-up trucks with your Christmas tree in the back. And then all of these little Christmas trees that say joy, love, peace, believe in Christmas. If you do your December daily and you want to make it easy on yourself, here's all the numbers. You can just cut out the 2x2 squares, going all the way up to the number 25. And then on this side is your candy cane stripe, red and white. Here we have our 3x4 cut apart cards. Some are journaling, some are tags and different things, pails, very useful. Again, if you do your December daily, great for tucking in here and there. And then on this side is a very, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like almost like a star pattern with a little green dot in the center, but they all run together. It's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. And then on this is your 4x6 cards. And on this side is that same kind of grid design, but with the green buffalo plaid in the center. Then you have your border strips. And then on the back side is red with white snowflakes. And her cut-aparts are, again, very traditional. So you have a lot of the craft browns, Merry Christmas, you have ornaments, trees, your Santa, snowman, Rudolph, stacks, you know, your little snow globe. And again, with what I have a lot of homespun and a lot of that craft color paper from my older stash, because for a while there, that was the hot thing. So this will help me bring that fresh look to what I've already got. Then we have, this next one is Cartabella. This is called Christmas. And this is, again, that kind of that that country look, the newer modern country. So you have your 3x4 cut-aparts with your deer and your wood grains, and just a very, very pretty, clean, but very weathered kind of a look to it. Hand-drawn, almost looked watercolored. And then this side you have your plaid. Here you have like your watercolor flowers. You have your poinsettias and your different evergreen branches and things like that. And then you have this weathered wood grain with the white snowflakes, and they look like they're a hand-drawn snowflake on there. Here you have your 4x4 cut-aparts. Again, that very weathered, hand-painted look to them. Very country. And then you have your black with your white snowflakes. This is a cream color paper, and then you have your hand-drawn ornaments and different wreaths and things on that, and the traditional, kind of the traditional colors, but you have your black buffalo plaid, your red plaid, and then your greens and your reds and things. And then on this side, you're going to have your black plaid. Here we have our black background with all the Christmas wreaths on it. Again, it's that thicker Cartabella textured paper. And then on this side, you have your red plaid. Here is your border strips. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Live for the moment. You can't put it into words. And then you have your little floral boxes. And then on this side is all those little hand-painted trees. Love this. It's very pretty, very, very classy kind of. These are kind of papers that I like when I'm scrapbooking like adults and things, or adult activities where I don't want to necessarily go to the cartoony kitty kind of look. I want something that's very clean and classy. These are the kind of papers I tend to go to when I'm doing those kinds of layouts. Here's a bunch of hand-drawn little houses. They almost look like little lanterns that you'd have. And then you have your stripe in red. And that's, again, the cream color. And you have your cream snowflakes on red. And then this beautiful wood grain with white splatters all over it. And you have your cut-aparts. All is calm, all is bright with the lanterns. Your Merry Christmas, walking in a winter wonderland. Very, very, very pretty. And then this one is just a cream color with black little crosses and X's on it. Here you have your black plaid stockings hung on a wreath or a garland. And that has a wood grain background. And then here you have your cream colored background with your holly berries and leaves. A page full of tags that you could cut apart. And then on this side is tone-on-tone green with all the winter words. So you have words like holly, cranberry, bell, ribbon, candy, celebrate, sleigh, gingerbread, reindeer. But it's tone-on-tone, so it's not like in your face. You really have to look and read to see the words. You know, read the words and know what they say. Here you have your weathered wood with your hand-painted evergreen branches and your holly berries and your poinsettias. Very pretty. And then on this side is a green plaid. And the stickers on this one are, again, that kind of more weathered, hand-painted country look. So you have your ball jars, your stockings in the black plaid, your little lanterns, and very weathered and very home for Christmas country feel to it. And then the last one we have. This is also by Lori Whitlock. This is I Love Christmas. And so this is the kind that kind of has more of the feel of like if I was scrapbooking pictures with kids and things in it, or doing fun activities that, you know, with Santa and kids, I tend to go more with the brighter. So here we have our poinsettias and holly and a plaid. Your holly berries, and this is more on a white, and then your red with a white snowflake. Cream color with your red and green ornaments and a few wood grain ornaments on there. And then this is a fun one with all the light bulbs. That'd be great for if you have a picture of you decorating your trees or hanging lights outside. Candy cane stripe in red and green with wood grain. And then on this side is your little wood grain or craft colored deer. Very cute. Here you have your ABCs in 2x2 cut aparts. So A is for angel, B is for bell, C is for cardinal, D is for drum. So if you have a little one that's trying to learn how to do their letters, this would be a fun little memory book that you could make with the ABCs if you were that crafty type that wanted to make that kind of a gift for a little one that's learning how to read. And then on this side, though, I definitely would use this. It's that weathered wood grain with the snowflakes on it. Here we have a geometric pattern that's in red and green. Kind of looks like wallpaper. And then this is a tone on tone. It's probably hard to see, but there's like little arrows that are pointed. So the arrowhead's in the middle, and then there's just the arrow quills that make like a snowflake. And they're just circles of these arrows all together, but they're tone on tone in red. Here you have your weathered wood with your Santas, your snowmen, your cardinals, your trees and wreaths, and the traditional Christmas icons. And then this is a very busy, swirly red and green snowflakes. Here you have your little geometric pattern with your snowflakes in the center. Kind of looks like a tile. And then on this side is all your wreaths on a white background. Here you have a white background with your different color snowflakes and your candy cane stripe in red. And you have 3x4 cut aparts. Again, journaling cards, your traditional Santa, reindeer, and elves, and things like that. And then on this side is the music. So if you have like a Christmas concert or something that you want to document, or if you go caroling, this would be a great page for that. 3x4 cards. And then, or no, this is 4x6 cards, sorry. And then your red with white polka dots. Border strips. And then on the side is a diagonal green tone on tone. And last is your sticker sheet. So again, it's your traditional Merry Christmas, your trees, your snowmen, your Santa. The deer is a wood grain. You have your little angel, has got some wood grain around the edges, and same with your mittens. So it's kind of got a country feel, but with traditional icons. So that is it. This was a huge haul. If you stuck with me through the whole thing, thank you very much. And we will try and make a few layouts this week. Still getting back into the swing of things with work. Hopefully this week isn't going to be as busy. Like I said, last week between going with my sister to the Yeti Fest, which was an absolute blast. We were taste testing hot chocolate and had lunch together and a lot of laughs, so I'll be scrapbooking about that. Just being back in the office, trying to get back into a regular rotation again. And then whenever I'm at work, I try and stop by my mom and dad's house because they do live very close to where I work. So I'll be trying to stop there a couple times, or at least once a week for them. So, yeah, so hopefully things will kind of get a little bit normal. I'm hoping tomorrow after work I can do a little filming, and then we'll stretch it through the week. So still seeing where it goes, but I just wanted to drop this by, say hi to everybody, haven't forgotten about you, and we will hopefully get some more things going soon on the channel. I do want to try and get one of my Killikit pages done for you in the next day or two as well. So thanks for stopping by. Check out Echo Park. This warehouse sale is over, but they do have them quite often, and you can get pretty good deals with them. I like that their packs come with the embellishments, some good quality paper, and it's a good way of supplementing your stash, especially if you have a lot of old paper. It's a way of kind of marrying the old and the new together. So thank you so much. We will talk with you again soon. Bye-bye.